When you're putting your house on the market, there are a few key things that I want to go over with you that are so simple but make the biggest difference and the biggest impact on how your house shows. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is fixing loose tiles in bathrooms or kitchens. If you're walking on a tile and you can feel it moving, you see some of the grouts cracked around it or missing, now is a perfect time to go and fill that grout in that's missing. Maybe pull that tile up that's moving a little bit, clean up underneath of it, put some more mortar down, and then reset it, and then put the grout back around it. Because if you show a house to a client and they can feel the tiles moving, they're gonna start looking at more things. Well, is this just this tile or is it more tiles? So if you have any that are there, it's gonna be a lot cheaper and easier for you to fix them. The next I wanna talk about is tightening loose hinges on doors and cabinets. Not only that, I want to talk about doorknobs. A lot of times I go show houses and the doorknobs jiggle. It's 2 Phillips screwdrivers or screws. You take the screwdriver, you just tighten it up. It's simple, that simple 30-second fix, it will help maybe not showcase your house better, but it's going to make it not look bad. You know, when I start going through and looking at houses and the hardware is loose, the doors are loose, the door actually is like loose off the hinges, then that just lets me know that if they're not doing any simple maintenance things like that, they're probably not doing the big stuff either. So it's gonna start getting buyers to think about that. Repair or replace any drawer tracks that are stuck. So if you have any drawers that are sticking, they won't open, they won't fully close, now's the perfect time to get on to like Amazon, go to Lowe's, go to Home Depot, get some new rails, pop them in. Most of them are just 4 simple Phillips screws. They're probably about a quarter or so of an inch. Just take them out, pop some new ones in there. It's gonna make a big difference. Address any leaky faucets and make sure that your plumbing systems work. Anybody that's gonna buy a house is gonna have an inspection. If they didn't catch the dripping faucet, the inspector will. Then it's just gonna be more things that are gonna be on the inspection report, more things that are gonna be asked for. It's gonna show, you know, maintenance on the house, like all these other things. So if you have a leaking faucet, if you have a plumbing system that's not working ideally, you know, if your sinks are taking a while to drain, run some Drano down there. Take the P-trap out, clean it out. Just do some quick stuff that it will make a difference, and it keeps stuff that's unnecessary off of the inspection report. Last thing I want to talk about is remove carpet stains or refinish hardwood floors. If your carpets look really bad, your house is 15 years old and it's original carpet, spend the money and put in new carpet. Even if they pull it out, you're looking at, you know, maybe $800, $1,400. You don't have to put the best stuff in there. But again, if it looks all ratty, who wants to buy a house and move their kids in there, or have to buy a house and then they have to go and deal with getting carpet put in there before they can move in there, and they may be on a tight timeline, and then you're gonna have to put their stuff in there and then move it out so that the carpet company can come in and put new carpet in. A lot of people say, we'll just give them an allowance. That's the easy way out, but it still doesn't make the house look better. Who's looking at the photos? The buyers. They're not gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. Oh wait, they give me a $2,000 carpet allowance. They're not gonna do that. So just replace the carpet, trust me. If you have hardwood floors and they're really scuffed up, take the opportunity to fix them up, okay? The better you can show your house, especially in this market. In San Antonio right now, today is April 9th. If I pulled the housing stats today, I'd bet you there's over 14,000 houses on the market. What are you doing to make yours stick out from the 13,999 others? It's the simple stuff. So if you're thinking about putting your house on the market, knock this simple stuff out, do some curb appeal, and you're gonna be fantastic.